A month after Operation Safe worked its way through Green Country, the organizations impacted the most are now speaking out. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Naomi Kitt.
And I'm TJ Eckert. I went to the Tulsa Day Center this afternoon listening to service providers discuss their depletion of resources and how they'll move forward.
He had to choose between having a job or his belongings.
The many stories of those directly affected by Operation Safe shared by leaders of service providers in Tulsa.
We've taken lemons and made lemonade. That's kind of the best description that I have.
The Be Heard movement, Youth Services of Tulsa, and John 3:16 Mission all leading a public panel hosted by the Tulsa Day Center, breaking down the impact of Operation Safe on their organizations.
Our outreach teams are working with a lot of people who previously stayed along highways or in wooded patches on state property, but now they're kind of forced into less ideal situations.
Situations like relocating to city parks, creeks, and private property. Now, the initial Operation Safe wrapped up a month ago, with Governor Stitt saying crews cleared over 60 sites and nearly 2 million pounds of debris. But this week, 2 News saw OHP and ODOT out working again in similar areas.
Obviously, it's going to take more than just what we're doing this past couple of days. It's going to take more than what we did back in September, and we recognize that. But it's going to have to be a mission that we're going to have to be continually moving on.
Now, throughout the panel, the local leaders did say that, of course, something needed to be done, but they also agreed that all this does is just kick the can further down the road.
I feel like the finish line, the goalpost is moving constantly.
Unfortunately, this was done in a way that simply moved people. We didn't have any good locations for them to move to.
These are complex issues. It takes a complex, intentional solution, and it's not a quick fix.
As for that solution, leaders say it'll take collaboration going forward.
If we would have had somebody from the governor's office reaching out and talking to service providers saying, hey, what do you guys need? Here's our plan. What's your plan? We could have communicated, worked together to make it a lot less impactful for the people that are affected by it.
As for those crews back working at encampments, 2 News reached out to Governor Stitt's office for comment. They responded, quote, ODOT is checking in on state property to ensure these areas stay clean and safe for those traveling on Oklahoma roads.